Hey guys, it's me. I've died. My voice has died. How are you guys doing? Hey, yo, wake up, sheepies. You're not getting your points back, Swordy. No matter what. But look, we're back on the server. Oh, it's been a while. Is that a rufflet? Look at the little rufflet go. Look at the server. It's looking kind of nice, right? My house is right there, right? Even though it's dying breath, you play Minecraft. I would play Minecraft on my dying breath, actually. Can I have Swordy's points? It depends. What do you do to compensate for the server? I haven't had time to play the server in a while. So it's nice to see that the server is developing. Right? I can see that's probably Grimm's stuff right there. I don't know. Who was living in this one? Who was living in this area? Let me see. I know I saw the signage, but I know Grimm has the tower over there. Can't trump my tower. My Trump tower. Alright, let me go get on my Pokemon really quick and check. Someone's house is right here. I just don't know whose. Oh, wheel. I haven't had time to play. It's okay. Like I said, the server's just here to be here forever. And I plan to have like our first event, which is probably going to be a tour. So I want to tour everyone's house, right? Everyone's builds, what everyone's been up to. Who's this? Oh, Sadix, this is your house! That's your house! One at the top and one at the bottom? Is that someone else's house on top? Are you guys like co-bunking? Oh yeah, Varen's on the server right now. Everyone say hi to Varen! Say hi, Varen! Alright, let me go fly to the top of this house. Is somebody else's house on top? Will you tribute someone if they die? It depends. I do want to make a ritual circle one day. I don't think this is somebody else's house. I'm gonna do a server tour though. I'm gonna tour everyone's server. Or everyone's house at sea. Is this Sanix? Oh, you're right! You guys are like bunkmates! That's cute! Oh, that guy just fell off. What's going on with the Enderman? What's that over there? Do you see that? Wait, I have one Pokedex, don't I? Yeah, I do. Oh, it's what's it called? Bambina? Yeah, Grimm has been like doing a really good job with his garden. It's looking really nice. You were working on it last time? Ah. Even as a little golem? Wow, this one is okay. I don't want to look too much because it's gonna be for the server tour, so I'm gonna keep it a surprise, right? Get me out of here, Staraptor. But yeah, how you guys doing? You guys having a good day? You guys are having a good night? You guys aren't sick like I am, right? Are you guys really feeling it now, Mr. Krabs? Because I'm really feeling it. I don't know why, but today I felt a little bit more fatigued than usual, right? But let me show you what I got so far in my house, right? So I end up building the elevator. Oh, thank you for your help. Oh, thank you, Pixel. I don't remember what I did though. You're welcome, Pixel. So I built my water elevator, right? I learned how to make a water elevator and now it works very effectively. Unless someone came in here and put a block in here that I don't know of. Okay, good. So now we can go up and down very efficiently. Ooh, fancy. Ooh, I should have. No, shut up, sorry. If something was to kill me, I know it's you, right? I never actually did put a block down in the, or a water block in the middle of the staircase. So this staircase is just our emergency staircase, you know? So I took out the wooden platform so you're not supposed to fall off it. So this is like in case of fire, you need to walk down there, right? But I have it going up and down. I want to make a shaft here, right? I want to make a shaft there at this area. So whenever I go mining and I want to drop off supplies, I could just like go here and just drop it off and it'll go straight down, you know? Shouldn't a downward elevator be soul sand? No, it has to be upwards, I think. That's what I end up learning, right? So we have it in storage. And I learned that copper doesn't actually turn green unless you have it separated, apparently. I don't know. Also, has anyone been having trouble with their plushies and beds? Because I think I know what the problem is and I'm going to see if I can solve that, right? I think I have a problem with the hat, which is interesting. But other than that, I haven't had any problems with anything loading yet. So I'll see if I can fix that. Because I think I just have to make it server side more than my client side. I thought I was going to upload when I do it client side, but it turns out like server side keeps disappearing every once in a while. That's interesting. I'll have to see. But they should be uploaded to the server. So I don't know why it's like that. But I got my farm sort of going. It's kind of staggered. It's kind of cute, right? It's kind of cute. I don't have all the crops. But yeah, I'll fix up the plushies and see what I could do. I don't, did they do that last time too on the previous server? I don't remember if they did that on the previous server, right? And then let me show you the house, right? Because the house is coming out pretty well. I haven't finished it yet. I think I'm gonna have like a little plateau kind of like balcony here, just so I could stare at everything, right? And then in here, right, we have our little house. Wow. Whoa. And then I made it so it's all windows so I could just like peek out and see the world, right? And everyone could see me doing my thing, right? If I'm pooping on the toilet, they'll see me. Whoa. And then this goes to the second floor. Wow. The bedroom. Wow. This is like the single person's room, right? I'm gonna put a pool up here. We're gonna have like an outdoor pool, and I'm gonna put a ladder here to make a heliport, right? That way, whenever I need to come land, I land up here, you know? Which isn't complete. I just realized there's no rooftop yet. But we got some stuff to do, right? I got a lot of things I want to finish up for the house. Like, I gotta finish off the ceiling after all. You don't want to stand on because of fear of heights? Oh, and make sure there's no, like, large, endowed person that has a boulder to jump into it. But I want to, like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but there's a cavity inside my mountain, right? In fact, let me switch to magnet zone so I could just float. So there's like a cavity inside my mountain, right? And I'm thinking about like filling this cavity up with brightstone, right? Just so it lights up in the night and like everyone could see it. Gotta bring the mountain to the dentist? Yeah, I guess so. But I want to make like a waterfall going from down there, but I also want to make it so that there's a bunch of brightstones everywhere. So it's gonna fill up the inner side of the, what's it called? The inner side of a llama. Like a natural spawn llama? Just over there in the middle of the gap? Wow. Where'd you come from? But yeah, I'm gonna fill this up with like full brightstone. So I need to go to the... I tried to do it like when I was sick, but the thing was I got so sick that I got so incognitive and I just jumped straight into the lava. So yeah, turns out I shouldn't play Minecraft when I'm sick. But yeah, that's the general plan. What's going on over there? Are they fighting? Why are they bumping heads? It's a Grumpig and a what's it called? A Wooloo. So he did die without your help. I also died when I was like building this because I was like still sick too, and I tried to climb the stairs and I fell off. I'm learning that like if I ever want to do one of those hardcore challenges, like oh my Minecraft hardcore world for 1,000 days, I cannot play if I'm sick because I'm not very lucid. I mean, if I'm gonna play, it has to be in like the safest way possible, like me just like building something at the base and not like really tall because I will fall over a lot. There goes my hardcore run, you know. But yeah, I think the mount is starting to look nice. I still need to get like a bunch of wood for the fences so I could like fence a lot of the area in. But outside that, it's looking pretty good. They do have the totems and whatnot. I know about that too. Like I seen that though. I don't know how you're supposed to make a farm for that. Aren't they like only found in mansions or something? And you just like go into a mansion and you get only one or two? I don't know. I never really actually got the totem of undying, much less like actually explored a mansion beyond stream. The only time I did it with stream was with Frosty and friends, but that was a long time ago. And outside that, I never actually really done a lot of the Minecraft exploration stuff. Interesting enough, like I never went to the ocean monument. I never really well, I mean, I guess I did explore the end now since I got that elytra and crashed, but I never really did like a village raid. I never really did like a lot of things in Minecraft. I mostly just stayed in the overworld. It's kind of crazy to think about. People farm village raids? Ah, so village raids drops in too. I mean, I guess that makes sense. You just have to drink a potion of omen and then just like do a raid. He got carried by mods? Yeah, I'm not afraid to admit it. Like I said, most of my fun for this game came from mods, you know? I don't know if they still do. Like I enjoy the mod aspect more. And I think that's the same with Hytale. I think like once the game comes out, unless it has a really good like single player mode, I think I'll be enjoying it more for the mods. Still waiting for that really good like Pokemon mod on there. The thing that like really made this mod, like the Cobblemon mod, really like favorable with me, it's just the fact that it blends in really well with Minecraft. Like the whole idea of like, oh, you have you have all these things you could farm and all these things that like are just a part of the world, right? The Cobblemon are a very implemented world rather than separated, like in Pixel. Horse? Pixelmon? Like I tried Pixelmon, but the segregation between like Pixelmon and Minecraft is so far. It feels like you're either playing Pixelmon or you're playing Minecraft, you know? To be honest, Terraria shows you how barren Minecraft updates are. They are, but I don't expect anything of like Minecraft, honestly, at this point. Because I don't really care. I don't play any of the new updates. Since I'm playing the Cobblemon mod, I'm stuck at 121.1. So, yeah, the updates don't really like affect me in any way. They're cute. I think the villager update or the baby update's cute. But unless Cobblemon is on the latest version, I'm probably not gonna play it. Just not to say it's coding off content. That's the thing though. The game is like what, 17 years old? At this point, I think they should just really let Minecraft's laurels rest. You know, maybe make a Minecraft 2. I get like they could make an update like Terraria did, but at the same time, like I like Terraria's update, but even if Terraria never got updated, I would still be happy with the game. And I think that's the same with Minecraft. Like if Minecraft never really got updated, I'd still be happy with it because of the mods. Not really because of base, though I do want to learn to like base. I won't lie. I've been wanting to learn how to like base. Hey, Invisiboom. Like I really want to like get into redstone and building and making like really stupid builds like I don't know, like a Takodachi over there. I don't like the idea of only thematic builds where it's like I gotta build a medieval village with a castle, right? I want to build like, ooh, a Takodachi over here, and then over here it's gonna be like Ina, really flat on the ground, sleeping, right? Very flat, so flat that she has no chest, right? I want to do something like that, and I think Minecraft is like the perfect platform for that. Baby update apparently broke baby zombies. Did it? Interesting. I mean, it's still just a snapshot, so they'll probably fix it, but what happened with the baby zombies? Did they make it so they're like, what's it called? Did they make it so that they like crash the game when you see them? This horse is here now. I don't know what to do with this horse. This horse is not like Pokemon. Let me go grab another cough drop since I'm still sick. But yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you guys enjoying the server too? Haven't touched the server? They're too tall so they don't fit into the one whole blocks from what I saw. They're too tall. Huh? Wait a second. Wasn't those newer baby Minecraft smaller? Or the new baby Minecraft zombies smaller? Let me see. Minecraft baby zombies. I thought they were smaller. They look smaller when I look at them, but maybe I don't know. Yeah, they look a lot smaller. Am I missing something here? What do you mean they're taller? Is it because their head is like twice the size and that causes it to be like bigger? Let me see. Like look at this picture. Is the baby zombie on the right not like shorter? Like even if we just look at it proportion wise, unless it's like really thick, maybe. But like looking at it next to one block, it looks like it's just one block or less. But I think like the original baby zombie is bigger than one block, right? I don't know. I won't lie that I don't really know much about baby zombies. Could be the collision box. I just saw something. Didn't really look into it because they look a lot smaller than the regular baby zombies. For those who are just coming in, we're just building our server. Oh, I was wondering what that was. We're building our house. We're gonna make it look pretty. I'm gonna make use of like blocks that I have, like those bamboo blocks. This horse is gonna kill me. I gotta kill it first, guys. I'm sorry, don't look. I'm sorry, don't look at the fact that I gotta kill the horse. It's gonna kill me because it keeps like standing in the road. Don't look. Don't look. Wow, that's a durable horse. Oh, I almost fell off. Kill the Uma? No, guys. That's not a Uma. That's a horse, right? Uma does not mean horse in Japanese. Uma means musume, horse, girl. I don't know where I was going with that, actually. Do I have a sword on me? I guess I'll just cut it with my axe. Alright, I'm gonna make some bamboo fences. I think the bamboo fence would look nice. That's a small sand slash. Okay. I'm gonna grab some bamboo and see what they look like as a fence. Oh my gosh. My voice hurts, or throat. Today I was like a little... I want to say I was a little lethargic today. I don't know why. Maybe I'm still sick? I can't tell. I took some medicine. I went out to buy some medicine. And it's mostly cough syrup, so... Nothing too exciting. But at the same time, it's like... It helps. But it says they're only drink it up to 6 times a day. Said the sick man? I don't know. I want to believe that I'm not sick. I want to think that I'm okay. I don't want to go to the hospital, guys. Okay, you know like how that stereotypical anime trope where like the main character does not want to go to the hospital because of like being afraid of needles? That's me. Oh, thank you for the raid, Baron! We will shout you out. We just saw you in game. Shout out Varen Hart. In fact, you're still in game. Wow, I'm gonna shout you out. Wow! Thank you for the raid, Varen Hart. What were you up to, Varen Hart? Just finished stream? Ah, I see you still on the server. You didn't finish stream. Hey, Pixel. But yeah. I'm the type of person that doesn't like going to hospitals. So, I'm like the anime protagonist that doesn't like going to hospitals. If I could avoid it, then I would. Wow, bamboos are cheap, but they're also really expensive. Or at least wood is, in general. What were you up to in game? Pixel was saying something interesting? Oh yeah, I saw your chest, Pixel. Not in that way though. I saw your chest that you left inside in my house. I don't remember what I helped you with it, but thank you. I appreciate the items. I feel like I gotta like descriptively say not that way. I mean, if you're feeling better, it should be fine. Yeah. The thing is though, like, I know it's like one of those things you're gonna be like, oh, we gotta do some tests on you. We gotta do like the blood test. And I'm like, no, anything but that, not the blood test. But are you stairs or platform? You made a Pokedex and Nab? Oh yeah, I remember now. Wow, I appreciate it. In game, I was building my house and looking for Dark Oak. It was 3,000 blocks away. Ah, you know what? I need to find Dark Oak too because like that's where we're all spawn, right? I think the only thing that's like bothering me right now is my cough, and my cough is like just very here and there. Sometimes I cough myself lightheaded, you know? Like I'm coughing so hard that I get lightheaded. I get stupid. Oops, all coughs. Let me see. The thing is though, I used oak going up here. Maybe I need to start using oak also at the top. Let me go get some oak. But yeah, I'm gonna do a server tour. I'm gonna like make an announcement maybe on the Discord, the Forbidden Discord. Our new Forbidden Discord because it's we shouldn't be using it anymore because of everything that's happening. But I'm gonna make an announcement that we are gonna have a server tour. I wanna see everyone's houses and builds, even if it's incomplete. No pressure for you guys to finish it up. Even if it's incomplete, I want to take a look. The worst are, at most they'll give you drugs, but most have some kind of negative side effect that could lead to worse stuff. No, I don't care about the drugs or anything. I care about the blood test because I don't want a blood test, guys. You're not sticking a needle inside of me. Nothing gets inside of me. I don't want to die, guys. I just did the outside. The inside is mostly empty. There's some furniture stuff too that we could use. I'm gonna like start building the inside of my house as well, and I'm gonna have a little patio area. Start a stream by making a cake. Ooh, oh yeah! Wait a second, Varen, isn't it your birthday? Or is it not your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, Varen! Yeah, happy birthday! It's not your birthday. Past midnight. Oh yeah, that's what I was thinking. Well, if you were to get some Uma Musume stickers at the hospital, no, that's impossible, guys. They don't even know what a Uma is. They'll be like, wow, this guy's a mole hentai, and I'll be like, oh, okay. Licks armpit. Welcome to the old people club. Yeah, welcome to the old people club. Let me see. I forgot what did I use. Did I use I don't remember if I used slabs or if I used staircases. Give me a second. I mean, true, it's not Blue Archive. Yeah, it's not Blue Archive. I still gotta try, what's it called? Ender... Enderfield. I still gotta try it. I saw Ina playing it, and it actually looked pretty fun. Let me see, I wanna go fly high. Let me go build up momentum. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna run out of stamina before I get to the top of my house. Oh no, Star Raptor, you can do it. Just a little bit longer. No, Star Raptor. Oh, this is a joke about the Blue Archive blood drive. There's a Blue Archive blood drive. I was talking to Pixel, and I don't know if you know this, but someone found the end portal. They haven't activated it. Oh, I didn't know that. Interesting. I'm thinking about doing it together as a server, but I was hoping we would have got it done by now. But that's just because of all the circumstances of what happened. So, all right, let's go for a landing without crashing. I gotta say, it is nice building really, really high. I never built this high before, but being able to see everything like this is really nice. Imagine if I just fell off. That's why they haven't activated it yet. Oh, they did a collab with the Red Cross. Oh, would you guys donate blood for your archivist? Your archivist? I wonder if this will look good with oak or bamboo. That's not a bamboo. Very simple. I think that looks kind of cute. That way I don't fall off. Except in this area. This area looks like fall-offable. Is this fall-offable? Did I fall off of there? Okay, you can't fall off there. You're called students? I'm going to call them archivists. I am the pro in what Blue Archive is, and they're called archivists. Why is it called Blue Archive if there's no archiver or librarian? Don't show me the librarian girl, the stinky librarian girl. What do you know about her? I've seen so many pictures of her. She's very stinky looking. Okay. Let's see. We'll do something like this. What kind of pics? You know. I just want to say armpit all the time because I feel like armpit is just the funny word now because of everything that's been happening with Uma Musume. So armpit. Yeah, armpit. That Uma Musume picture has destroyed me. Yeah, this is a nice site. I don't like this though. I gotta figure out what I want to do here. Maybe like if I did this and take this out and then put this here and then do this. There you go. Blue should be explanatory. Is it like Grand Blue? Is it waking something in you? No, that's always been in me. But this seems dangerous because I could easily like jump, right? I'm trying to make sure this place is baby proof, you know? Because you know me, guys. You guys know like I bunny hop everywhere. And I can't bunny hop off here, right? But if I'm bunny hopping off the stairs, it could be like, oops, teehee, fall off the stairs. And then Sorty might like log in just to say LOL and I'm gonna be like so ashamed. I can't let Sorty do that. Sorty cannot get the last laugh in my server. Alright, well, we figured that situation out. Patio's looking nice. Maybe we should like add a ceiling. Should we have a ceiling here? Oh no. Logs is just to push you? He would. I know that's a Sorty thing that he would do. We could have some lanterns up here though. You know, some lanterns here might be nice. Oh, something like this, right? And then we go attach lanterns. I gotta say, I like this. I accidentally came up with this, and it looks really nice. It's like it's a pattern, guys. It's like not like a prison. I know that's what you probably gonna say, guys. But my house does not look like a prison. I'll say it right now. My house is. Oops. Oh, that could have been dead. My house does not look like a prison. You look like a prison, chat. Okay, something like this. So we have like I wonder if we should use like a wood for the top base, like oak. Gosh, this is scary. Oh gosh. I gotta say, building so high is kind of scary. There's only room for one prison on the server. Speaking of which, I keep hearing about a prison server, right? And I remember, like, I heard it a lot when I was playing Hypixel Skyblock. But, like, now I'm hearing it in, like in the context of, like, videos and, like, stuff like that. What's a prison server? I think I asked this question before, did I? I feel like I did, but I don't remember. It's one of those things that I probably forgot because it was so unimportant or just like so nonchalant that I probably forgot what a prison server is. You know? Let me go blow my nose. ASMR. I'm telling you, like, I probably should do like an ASMR video while sick, right? And make it so like authentic ASMR while sick, coughing into your ear. Yeah, I'm sorry about getting sick, guys. I know it's like a little weird, but do you mind if I move a little closer to you? I'm feeling a little cold. Cough in your face, ASMR. There you go. That's looking nice. Alright, and we should get some stone slabs to finish up the rooftop. That way it's not open. So somebody can't just like drop dynamite on me. Do I still have some stone slabs? Gotta say, this is like my first time ever making water elevators, and they're kind of fun. I didn't think I was gonna enjoy going up and down the water elevator so much as I did. There you go. That's why I kind of like want to try to learn to like base Minecraft. Because like base Minecraft is just whimsical, you know? Like there's a lot of things to base Minecraft that just doesn't work in other games, and it gives it the whimsy feeling that you really don't get from other games. Like Hytale's fun and all, but it goes very hard on the more realistic route for a lot of things, right? Like I think Minecraft's the only kind of game I could think of that people would want to build a TNT cannon. Should I use stone for the roof or should I use copper? Maybe just stone. We'll keep it simple. Because then we'll have like a heliport. That's why I kind of want to learn to like base Minecraft. Because like, while I do like create does make it more mechanical and realistic, right? You're gonna log off? Alright. I'm missing should be pretty easy. Gotcha. I counted on you, Varen. I'm sure it's gonna look very amazing. You're an amazing person, Varen. Everyone go check out Varen Hearts. Very amazing. There we go. I gotta say the hover mechanic though in the Cobblemon makes it really easy to fall off. I was gonna say build, but like, yeah, fall off is probably the better term. Press X to doubt? No, guys. No, let me go shout Varen again. Let me shout them out again. Varen Heart, shout out. Oh, I'm dying, guys. Oh, we should have like a stream where I don't talk, so I don't lose my voice. You could try to make a series where you play Minecraft every day you update. That could be pretty fun, honestly. Because I never really played beta that much. I did do it for stream once, but I never actually like played it too in depth. Hey Froggy, how are you doing? We're back on the server. Gung ho. I want to make some ladders really quick. Can you make ladders out of bamboo planks? Which seems kind of counterproductive because you could already use it. Let me see. Yeah, you can. Okay. I think I just like lost a lot of sticks though for doing that. I'm gonna need some more. How are you doing, Froggy though? It could be worth exploring. I did want to try a forever world one day, like where I have a forever world in base Minecraft, but the thing is I feel like I only have room for like one forever world. Because the more forever worlds I have, the more I have to like maintain, you know? And technically in my forever world with the create one, I haven't really touched in a while. This is like the server forever world until like we decide to go down. Until like I decide to like, you know, take a break from it and then we'll we won't play it for a while, kind of thing. But that's the thing. This is the server for Everworld, and I don't know if I have like that. That means I'm already playing 2 Forever Worlds. Bit sick. Oh no! Did you get my sickness? Oh oh. In deep in my sea of lonely, broken the servant I be. Would you give it to me? See, like, isn't this fun going up and down the water elevator? I like it. Alright. Like, a water elevator is definitely something you wouldn't see in Hytale, right? Because Hytale is too realistic, which is not bad. Not to say that it's bad, but it probably would do something like an actual elevator. I do like that Terraria though. Terraria does have its like whimsiness to it, like just a elevator, just dropping straight down. One hell of a computer virus. I am a one hell of a computer virus at this point. Okay. Do you think we have enough room for a pool up here? Or should we like extend it a little bit more? I don't know. Maybe not. I hope I have enough. I do. Okay. Question is how we're gonna make a pool. I would say like I want to make it with staircases. So maybe we could like. We're gonna make a jacuzzi, but I don't think I have room for a jacuzzi. Looking at it, because these 2 staircases or ladders have to be accessible. I guess we'll just do an indoor bath, you know? No outdoor jacuzzi. Okay. Let's go back and grab some more supplies. Let's see. So I want to make a heliport on top. And I want to put the letter H, because H stands for hell. Liport. So I'm going to make it out of copper. So it changes colors, hopefully. Right here? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Guys, my cough feels really bad. Is there any sickness you could get from like having such a bad cough? Like what? Quick, doctors in chat, I need your help. Diagnose me really quick. What sickness do I have because of my very hoarse cough? What could it be? Because I'm not going to the hospital. You can't make me. Turbo cancer? Oh no. Don't say that. No, not turbo cancer. Anything but that. Okay, 1, 2. I knew I should have never trusted the doctors in chat. Okay, we'll use like copper for that. What's that? Machop? Machopping these. Okay. There you go. You know what, like the advent of AI, lots of people like probably are gonna be relying on AI to diagnose them in these trying times, you know? So I joke about it, but the reality is there's gonna be a lot of people doing that. Brock, what disease do I have? It's terminal. No. You could scratch your throat, I guess. What do you mean by scratch my throat? Like there's like a physical injury? Don't know if it's that. Maybe. Actually, I don't know. What could have caused a physical injury in my throat? Was it eating? Oh, I knew I should have never eaten. We go. Speaking of like cancer, which has nothing to do with cancer, but you know, I'm kind of surprised that there isn't like a in-depth Minecraft mod for something medicine related. I feel like there's like a mod for a lot of things, but yeah, it's very good at diagnosing cancer. So you're telling me that if I talk to Grok right now, it could tell me if I have cancer? Grok, do I have cancer? Oh, I forgot to grab my copper. Actually, let me go line the edges, just so we have a little bit more wiggle room. And I could put some fences in. Oops. Cough sounds very fluish. and a bit more seriousness. Yeah, I probably either got the flu or coronavirus. Ouch. It's one of those two. I want to say I was leaning towards coronavirus, but I still don't know because I was like half tasting things and half not tasting things. So, and I heard like part of symptoms of coronavirus is not tasting anything. Look at AI, X-rays. Oh, that makes more sense because if it's just AI just asking, it's like, oh yeah, you're terminal. How does it know? How does it know? But I can imagine AI in like something like that can do a pretty good job. Still no. I want to get a doctor's second opinion before the AI diagnose me of my turbo cancer. Before I say it's over, I say yes or no. How long does like I know my fever's gone away, but how long does a cough stay after like curing of the fever aspect, right? A mob pack where you have to heal various mobs sounds pretty interesting. Yeah, I think that's a thing too. Like Hytale sets itself up really like well to be a mod or like a modding platform. So I could see them doing something like that. But I'm surprised like in all the years with Minecraft, no one has done something like that. You know? Let me go cure people. Let me go from town to town. That's a small jail, dude. Okay, let me go get the. I'm too small. Basically a harsh flu. It is. It's pretty much a more severe flu. So I know there's like the Nipah virus, but until lungs heal, get on mucus, so a few more days. I see. And the thing is, like, is it gradual or does it just disappear? I don't know. It's been a while since I got sick, and I don't remember what it felt like to get better. I don't remember when I'm starting to get to the point where I've been sick for so long, I don't even remember being well. Like, is it just a fever dream? Have I always been sick all my life? Like, has this been my life this whole time? Like, have I been, like, in the hospital bed this whole time and I'm waking up finally? Wake up, Alan. You've been in the hospital bed for years. The stream was never real. Oh no. Everybody has a heliport. I want a heliport too. I'm building myself a heliport with copper. Yeah, look at that. I can't wait till it turns green. There you go. I just want to get better already, honestly. The thing is, like, my cough is like starting to make me lightheaded. Because sometimes I have a coughing fit, as if I'm dying. Hey, doctors in chat, what's the diagnosis? Is it over for me? There you go. Maybe we should put like a fence here too, just so we could be careful. There you go. Wow, I hate that you can see that from the inside. Okay. So I need some more stone brick slabs. Okay. I might just hire some people to get me a bunch of, what's it called? What did they call it? Brightstone. I can't be bothered to do it. I never really fully explored the Nether. The only thing I've done in the Nether was to fight the Ender Dragon and get the materials for it, and create. But I never actually like fully explored the Nether. We get the name of the disease after you. We call it the Alin Laphel virus. The Alin virus. Alin virus Laphel. Yeah, I like that. We should play that one game, Plague. Not that Plague. Not Chat Plague. But Plague Incorporated. Look, this one's like so bothering because like everything else is not the right color. The worst part was that I wiped my nose because it's very runny. Yeah, my nose isn't too runny, but when I get very coughy, right, like coughing, I get congested. Man, my jokes are on point today. There's just a viper there. Should we like end its misery? It's like stuck there. Do you think I can reach it? Let me see. Might need to like... let me see. He's a little too far. Oh, I'm stuck on this side now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't think this through. Uh-oh. So you, like, the joke he said to Pixel before he started streaming? Oh, yeah! Great joke! That was a good one. Let me tell you guys that joke I said, right? I said, hi, Pixel! And then I was like, oh, hi, Pixel? Like the people who made Hytale? How's Hytale doing? Anyone here playing a Hytale? Let me see if I can get that guy. Did they finish that Pokemon mod in Hytale yet? Alright. I'm gonna challenge him to an air battle. And if I lose, I fall to the ground because of Staraptor. Okay, I can't aim. Can I not battle him with the Pokemon I'm riding on? You haven't heard a thing about it? Okay, well. 35? Why is this guy so strong? Who is this guy? I'm still waiting for that good Pokemon mod on Hytale. I'm sure it'll come out one day, but as it is now, I think like the Cobblemon mod is way too good. It's really hard to trump it, you know? Let me go catch this guy. Is this considered a park? I'm saving this Viper. Pokeball falls off the map. Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. What about the Duboimon? There was a Duboimon? My feet has been blurred. I read that. Evil people stuff? What's evil people stuff? Oh, I gotta get that Pokeball. Oh, I gotta get that Pokeball. That Pokeball is worth like an iron ore. Where did it go? Where'd it go? Oh, that Pokeball's gone. I accidentally tossed it and now it's just gone. Oh no. Boymon Clotsum? Is that like just a Fire Red remake? Let me drink some water. Emerald remake? So is it like basically just going through Emerald again but with Moemon? Let me go blow my nose. Enjoy your sick Alin today because you may never see sick. You may never see me get this sick ever again. You know, I rarely get this sick. Co-op multiplayer. That sounds pretty cool. How does that even work in a Pokemon game? Battle gimmicks, like Gigamax, the Epstein file debacle. Isn't the Epstein file still going crazy right now? I remember seeing it on Twitter and people were talking about it. What craziness has happened to the Epstein file now? The more I hear it though, the more like it feels so like unbelievable. I think you're always sick. Watch this. They said the doctor said I was sick, so I started grinding on the rails. A file of craziness going on that I can't talk about? What? Did something happen again? I'm telling you, these things are like I haven't seen much about it outside of like a video or two. And I didn't know who the heck Jeffrey is his name, Jeffrey? Mr. Epstein. I didn't know who the guy was until like this whole thing happened, but that's so crazy. What the heck? I have like never heard of this guy before, and then like suddenly like this, it's way worse than you think. You didn't? Yeah. Like I guess I never really pay attention to like internet stuff, so like the whole Epstein stuff was like going over my head, and I was like, whatever. It's whatever. But then like after seeing a video about it, I was like, wait, this is not whatever. Who the heck is this guy? Because I try not to care about internet celebrities or like big drama stuff, right? Because usually they come and go. But this seems more than just like simple drama, you know? And I don't think it's just gonna come and go. And the fact that, like, from what I heard in the videos, and I'm gonna take it with a grain of salt because I don't know if it's like true or not, but there's a lot of big names related to this, like even Bill Gates, I think. I don't know. I don't want to like toss Bill Gates under the hypothetical island train tracks or whatever, right? But if his name was on there, like, that's crazy. I'm gonna say, without getting crazy, the rot is deep, but it's just like it's crazy just to think about how they got away with this. And I don't know if it's because of money. Well, let's be honest, it's definitely because of money. It's way worse than you think. Like, how much worse can it get? The video I was listening to was talking about cheese pizza, right? Cheese pizza trading, as well as cannibalism. Like, okay, like cheese pizza, that's already really, really bad. But cannibalism? Jerky? What's jerky? Like, they made people into jerky? I need a furniture mod. Let me see. Let's see. Need some shears and iron axe. There we go. There are people on the control. That's what scares me the most. The fact that, like, these aren't just, you know, an underground thing. These are like the biggest names in like the billionaire world. And I have no idea what if it's true or not. Like, it kind of looks very crazy, and I'm worried that, like, if it is true, like, you know, just the idea that, like, there's this really large ring going around that people are getting involved in. Like, what is it about being rich that strips you of all your morals? Do you think that ever happens to, like, no, let's take it back. I was gonna say, like, do you think that ever happens with streamers? But, like, yeah, we had some case files of that where some streamers got themselves into hot water for doing terrible things. There we go. You say I have no morals to be rich? That's crazy, though. I don't know, but they apparently need to refrigerate it. Oh, that's gross. Like, honestly, like, I don't mind cannibalism in terms of storytelling and video games and all that stuff, but there's a difference between fiction and, like, real life, you know? And the idea of cannibalism and actually it being a real thing is terrifying. I try to think that, like, people aren't terrible, but I won't lie that I've been disproven time and time again. We'll put the kitchen here. Thing is, though, I think if I break this, yeah. I want the kitchen in this area, so it does something like this, right? And then we'll have like a little countertop over here. That's a little tight, though. Maybe if I move the staircase a little bit to the right. And then we got like a toilet right here. Oh yeah, I want a bathroom, guys. In my hypothetical house. I would like a bathroom in my hypothetical house. The only thing, though, I hate about glass panels is it does this. Is there a way to stop that? Because I hate that. Alright. This... Should we put like a stone wall here? I feel kind of awkward that like the bathroom is under the staircase. But then like everybody can see you doing your business. I don't know. It's not just me, right? Not just me thinking about these kind of things. All the stuff we know is just stuff they haven't really covered up. What I don't get, though, is why hasn't anything been done about it? Unless you have a debug stick. I see. What's a debug stick? I imagine it has to do with, like, commands. You know what's funny, too? I used to think, like, the whole Epstein Island thing was, like, a lighthearted joke. Because people were joking about it so many times. It's like, oh, yeah, people are just, like, lightheartedly joking about it. But I didn't think it was as serious as people... Like, yeah. The reality is it's bad. people who would be the punished are the ones implicated in the files. That's crazy. That's crazy, you know? Okay. Hey Fusion, how are you doing? We are just here playing on the server. I'm just, what's it called, building my house while I'm sick. How are you doing, Fusion, though? There you go. We're making a nice looking house. Hopefully, I don't know. I still don't know if this place looks nice yet. There we go. Just got back from college? Heck yeah. I hope you're doing some classes, some very handy classes that you need for your school requirements and non-useless classes. Smiley face. How do you make a toilet? I think I should make a toilet. Ooh, I can make these statues. Ooh. Ooh, nice decoration. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I don't have enough. Oh wait, I already made it. Oops. I didn't mean to make it. Oh, this is kind of awkward. I guess we can put it outside. There you go. Oh, how awkward. Ooh, I didn't realize that it wasn't tall enough. I guess we could use it right here. Ooh, you sound tired. What happened? I'm sick. I'm very sick. You can have a toilet, like you have a statue to toilet. Oh, that looks interesting. I'm not tired though. Well, I am kind of tired. There you go. We gotta have like the statue looking at you while you pee. Yeah, I'm kind of sick. I don't have a fever anymore, but I do have my like sore throat and coughing. Not really sore though or itchy. It's just I'm coughing. And I've been like pounding down these cough drops. There you go. That way, like, when you're pooping, people will always look at you. I don't know. I can't fit it anywhere without looking awkward. Can I have it on the heliport? Maybe? Honestly, can I put it on top of the fences? Maybe? I don't know. No, that's worth 3 stone! Oh, I had to go outside and walk around just to get it all. And hit the perpetrators? That's crazy. Like, that whole debacle is super crazy. I'm telling you, like, I didn't know anything about the situation. Is that Eevee? Oh, that's a Baneri. Like, I didn't really know anything about it until, like, the files got released, and now it's like, wow. That's terrible. I'm gonna make a toilet. How does one make a toilet? Do you need a sink in the bathroom? You probably need a sink in the bathroom, right? Ah, there we go. Light toilet. You need calcite? Can I make a dark toilet? Where the heck am I going to find calcite? Do I have calcite in my tunnels? There probably has to be a calcite somewhere in my tunnels. The quest to make one singular toilet. Let's go. Toilet, toilet. Amethyst geodes. Have I ever found an amethyst geode? I think I did. I just don't remember where I found it. But there has to be one somewhere here. In fact, if I found amethyst before, then I should have calcite. At least a singular one, right? And this water elevator going up is like really long. Ugh. Alright, let me check. Let me check my stone reserves. I should have at least like 1 calcite in theory. Nope. Can I use diorite to make calcite? Polished diorite. Is calcite only found? Yeah, you can only find calcite. Not a single calcite, despite all the amethyst I found. Because I really did not, like, touch it. Let me grab a different pickaxe. I don't want to break this pickaxe because I don't really have mending going yet on all my tools. You like that sound of all the boxes opening? I love that sound. That's why I'll never add a inventory mod. Alright, let's go find some calcite. There has to be a calcite geode somewhere underground. Oh, guys. I'm feeling weak. It must be because of the sickness. I think the sickness is finally taking over. Do I have a fever? Alright. Calcite, where are you? Calcite, Doko! Kya! Calcite, Doko! I know I came across a geode somewhere here. It's just I don't remember where. I might have some on my base. It's okay. I need to be self-reliant. I'm a self-reliant sheep boy that need no man or girl. Zubat. Ouch. Exploding kneecaps. You know what's funny too? When I was playing Hytale, right? Like Hytale has a more generous like falling distance, right? But I read online that apparently if you press the crouch button when you make a somewhat relatively big fall, you can apparently do a duck roll or a dodge roll. Oh. Is this the trial? This is the trial. Interesting. Let me just peek in here. Hello? What's this? Snowballs. Interesting. What's the point in that? Yeah, I have never done one of these before. This is completely new to me. Isn't this also worth copper though? Like if I take this and then I hit it with an axe. There we go. We got 9 copper out of that. Free copper. Wow, that's a lot of free copper. Wow, free copper. Oh, I already read that. I don't want to stray too far because I don't really have. What's that? Oh, that's just a Pokemon. I was about to say, is that a spawner? It's super worth to strip those things of building materials. Ah, makes it so much easier to build with copper. Because I know like you get a lot of copper to make blocks and stuff. You need a lot of copper to make blocks, 9 at a time. But when you think about it, you need a lot of copper if you want to build something big. I'm dying, Squirtle. No geode over here. We got a new Yuzu out. Oh. What does it look like? Is it cute? I mean, everything in Blue Archive is cute, you know? Zombie? Where'd you come from? Do I have a diamond armor? I have partial diamond armor. Nothing here. I don't even know where I came from, actually. I think I'm a little lost. It's very dark. Ooh, diamonds! Oh, the Dunsparce! It's not just Dunsparce, it's Dunsparce. How many joints is it? I can't tell from here. It's a mech red outfit? Oh, that one. Wait, did that came out in the English version? I kind of want it. Alright, I kind of wanted the Dunsparce. I know people didn't like the way the Dunsparce looked, but I like him. May I ask what Blue Archive is? It's a gacha game. Very cute, very funny. Okay, I have copper. And I have iron. No JP? Oh, I see. Oh, look, Froggy's online. I see you, Froggy. You need green, black, and yellow for dust balls. I seen it, and I also seen the cursed no. Oh, the car's gold balls. Great. No, don't. Give me a second. I seen the cursed no ears Midori And what's the other girl's name? Give me a second. What ball do I want to make here? You repeat ball? Get it? Because he repeats. I don't have any gold. Maybe a luxury ball? I don't have any gold! Just making sure. Moy. It's not limited, so I don't have to blur. I don't have limited. I get that. Only had a gold bar. Then I can make a repeat ball. Diglett. How about a level ball? Pink, red, and black. Pink, red, and black. Alright. Wait, don't I have level balls in my inventory? No, I don't. Okay. I mean, he's technically a higher level, so that's kind of dangerous. So pink sides, black top, red sides, or bottom. If we'll get the siblings, I would be surprised if we didn't, honestly. Alright. You're not a ground type, right? He doesn't have limber either, apparently. Can you ride the Dunsparce? I imagine you can. Because all the girls got their box ball X. Everyone except for K! Alright, I think I can catch it now. But K's the new girl, so it's fine. I should be able to catch this, right? Man, this area is dark though. I haven't been here in apparently. No torches. Nice. I think you can ride Dunsparce, so I think when I get back I'll try it out. Got her herself? Did she? How did she get a Vol X already? I thought she had her like uniform. Because every time I see fan art of her, I see her in her uniform. I could be wrong though. I'm not the biggest like Blue Archive fan. I'm what they call a tourist, guys. I'm just a Blue Archive tourist. Hey, the geode. We could pick up some calcite and make the toilet. Oh, look at all this. Wow, that's a lot of amethyst. I might want to bring some back with me. Something shiny over here too? Gold? Yeah, might as well. I bet it's a spare from Amoy. I have a stack of calcite if you still need it. I found one. Thank you. I'm gonna also harvest the amethyst while I'm here. That way I can make the tinted glass in the future. Try to be careful not to break the blocks either. I'll grab like a good number of calcites too, because I'm probably gonna make more than one toilet. Like, what kind of house only has one bathroom, you know? You know what I mean? Check your own house. How many bathrooms do you have? That's right, more than one. This is a good harvest though. There's a lot of amethyst here. It's kind of imported to the Volex, I see. Yeah, I don't know anything about Blue Archive lore. I should like do a stream where I just play it, right? Just need someone to help me test it out later. Pixel has no bathroom, I'll send people to yours instead. They had to walk up the mountain, it's a pilgrimage. It's gonna be a pilgrimage just to use the bathroom, you know? Better hold that poop up, like, all the way upstairs. No stops. Elevators are closed for cleaning. There we go. Thank you for the follow, guys. I really appreciate it. Who followed? Who was that followed, though? Who killed my voice? Speak up. Oh no, Froggy! There we go. Alright, we're good. Let's head out. Question is, how do we head back? It's fighting AI deconfigurations? Wow, it's just like real life. I wish Kay would fight AI with me. This way? I'm gonna fly around with Magnezone. Hopefully, fine. Spider! Spider! This is probably not the way out. Magnezone, you gotta fly faster. There's a spider on our butt. I just want to go home. I don't know which way home is. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Oh, that's bad. Come on. Oh god. I can't see. It's over. Magnezone, no, don't be a hero. Oh, you got the spider. Now I gotta figure out which way is home. What's that over there? Why is it glowing? Had a super massive raid event at the moment. Oh. Glad to see that Blue Archive is doing super well. You know? I'm glad like the whole translation thing didn't like hold it back. This way? Like Blue Archive has really cute designs. Very cute and funny. I think it's like one of the few games that like goes heavy on the cute and funny designs though. Most gacha games go the opposite direction and they go the mommy direction. There's a village behind my base now. Nice. Oh, was that Grimm's base? Yeah, I realized that you guys are all like bunched together. Is it this way? I just wanted to build my house. Oh, I'm back at the geode. I think so. Yeah, it's probably Grimm's. Grimm has been building a lot of things, and we're gonna make a. We're also gonna make a village for the township. First comes the server tour. So I'm gonna tour your guys' bases. What's up? I'm dying. Hey Moonlight, how you doing? Moonlight Sonata, like the video game? Or we talk about Chopin. I'm lost. Mine's not good. Yeah, it's not about being good or not. It's about just showing what you made. Right? I just want to see what you guys been up to. Especially since I've been gone for like 3 weeks, 4 weeks. So it would be nice to see what you guys been up to. I will not judge very loudly. I don't have a roof yet, don't worry. I just made my roof today. Is this the base? Is this where I can head home? Hey Caleb, how you doing? The song like because it's one of my favorite anime? Oh. Wait, there's that anime called Moonlight Sonata? Alright, Spider. I'm saying goodbye. Hasta la vista, baby. Oh, I didn't close the door. But I hope that spider doesn't follow me. But yeah, there's a game called Eternal Sonata, and it was basically a very interesting game. It's in it? It's a JRPG, right? You play as Chopin in his deathbed, recounting his days in the fantasy world isekai. Ah! Oh, I forgot someone did that. Speaking of which though, I was thinking about it, right? And I know I'm gonna be probably gone for a couple more days or times like where I'm gonna be gone for long term. But I need to consider like what kind of things I should do off stream and off content, you know? Like I'm thinking about like playing JRPGs and having having recordings of JRPGs when I'm gone. Something like that. I think that'd be pretty fun to do. And I think about like how about resting? LOL, resting. But the thing is I have to like find time to like do even just 1 hour of playing. I'm playing RE4 right now for 40 times. The 40th time playing RE4. Kind of like Via Tales of Symphonia. Like I was seeing like a lot of Tales gameplay recently. Sonata's a type of music? Yeah, it is. Sorry, I'm sick, guys. This is your sick ASMR. Vomits in your mouth. Yeah, I think you're doing like JRPGs off stream. That way, because like I'm a big fan of JRPGs, but I never found them as good stream games just because of how long term they take. You know, they take a really long time to play. So I was never like really planning to ever do like JRPGs on stream, but unless it's like a JRPG I really, really like, right? So that's why I thought, like, wouldn't it be fun if I did JRPGs off stream, like Tales games? Like, I've been really wanting to play Berseria and Arise, right? Because Berseria I know is pretty good. Arise I heard was okay, but I just been in the mood for a Tales game because of watching some gameplay footage. And the thing is, too, Tales games are very meaty. They're not like, ooh, I could finish this game in like 5 streams. So they can be good games with their long-term thing. It depends. The way I always see it is like story games are harder to play on stream because like some people want to experience the story for themselves, you know? And that makes it harder for people who want to watch it because like I won't blame them because there's a lot of times my favorite content creator or streamer would like play a game that I want to play, but then I can't watch them for that next like week or 2 or even month. Like that was me and Ina with Elden Ring because I didn't want to spoil myself on Elden Ring. So I didn't watch her play any Elden Ring, despite her playing Elden Ring very hard. Where's my bucket of water? That's what I came here for. So, it's one of those things that, like, the biggest hurdle with JRPGs is having an audience that want to see it, but also, like, not, like, want to be, like, don't mind being spoiled, you know? If that makes sense. That's the way I see it. And I do think that JRPGs also take a little longer to like ramp up. Like looking at Tales games, they often have like the same kind of formula where they start off pretty slow and then like the village gets on fire and then like, you know, eventually like you become the hero at the very end. You fight God. Like every other game. But yeah, it's hard in my opinion to do a game like that on stream because like some people might miss like 1 or 2 streams and then they have no choice but to they like can't watch the stream anymore, you know? Because like they'll get spoiled. There we go, toilet. Umbrella Las Plagas, the Las Plagas virus. Oh no, everyone could see me pee. Oh no. Speaking of peeing, which has nothing to do with peeing, did you guys see that new game by the people who made The Binding of Isaac? The what's it called? The Meowscarada cat game. It's like basically a game about eugenics, Meowsogenics. I heard it's pretty good. People are really liking it right now. I need to sync now. Heard it came out. I definitely heard it came out. It definitely came out. But I heard people enjoy it at the very least. I need calcite. Iron and redstone for a fridge. Okay. I'm gonna go get some iron and redstone. I have red iron, but I don't have redstone. The people who made Binding of Isaac made point? No, I don't think they did. Did they? Maybe the artists, but I don't think the creators of Isaac was also the creators of Meat Boy. Meat Boy was a different team. I might be wrong though. I guess spruce logs. I'll trade you some redstone and iron. Let me see. I do have some spruce. They did make it. I'll take your iron and redstone. Because I'm going to use it to make more Pokeballs. And then my 3x3 door. Here, I'll send it to you in the mail, Froggy. Oh, I need to stop by the P.O. box. Because I need like... I have like 3. I'll take all your redstone. And how much iron do you have? Give me like maybe 12 iron because I'm gonna need some more Pokeballs. And I'll give you a 24 spruce blocks. There we go. We don't have an economy here. We barter. I'm gonna send you some right now. How about 12 iron and 3 redstone towards Froggy. Check your mailbox, Froggy. He didn't do most of Isaac, but he was the creator to start. Oh, you might want to check your mailbox. I like your skin though, Froggy. I didn't know that. That's interesting. Despite like how big Binding of Isaac did, like I could never. Oh, I thought that was like a Jamongo. the one that was like Fenrir was looking for, or Grim was looking for. I was gonna say like, wow, I found that really rare Pokemon. Let me check because I'm gonna use it to make some stuff. Thank you, Froggy. Ooh. All right, let's make a refrigerator. I want a double door fridge. Double door fridge is romantic. Couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand the depth perception of Binding of Isaac. Like the thing with Binding of Isaac, it kept messing with my depth perception whenever the tiers were arcing, right? Like I don't mind it if it was going straight forward, but the fact that they kept on arcing all over the place made it really hard for me to like actually dodge. It's time, the Grim Reaper? What are you talking about? What do you mean romantic? What did I say was romantic? I don't remember what I said was romantic. You're romantic. R-O-M-A-N-T-I-C. Damn you, text-to-speech. I felt like I had to reset a ton more times in Binding of Isaac. Thing is too, I got Binding of Isaac because I like Zelda, and I like the idea of a roguelike like Zelda. A Zelda roguelike. Funny enough, we still haven't seen a actual good roguelike Zelda outside the one that was on the Switch for the Necromancer one, Beat Romancer. And I'm realizing why. It's kind of hard to do something like that. Like the closest thing we have to maybe something that works out for a kind of Zelda roguelike is what's it called? The gun game. But that one is using guns all the time. I'm gonna play Resident Evil? Maybe one day. Maybe for Halloween this year. But people say like Resident Evil is not a scary game, so I'm not allowed to do that for Halloween. But you guys think Resident Evil is a scary game, right? I could do that for Halloween, right? Oh, that looks ugly. I thought they could like combine to make a double door. Oh, my disappointment. Gungeon? Yeah, Gungeon. Gungeon has like a pretty good like mechanic for progression, like a Zelda game. That's the hard thing too. Like I think the reason I say the one that's on Switch. Oh, I was like, what the heck is that? It's good. It's because like the one on Switch with the necromancy music game is like does a really good job because they actually have item progression where you have to get an item from like this dungeon and use it in this dungeon. Skeleton. Besides 5 and 6, I like 5 and 6. Does it? Are we talking about Gungeon or are we talking about the one on the Switch? Because I remember. And the thing is too, like it unlocks like the shortcut to the beginning. So, and the thing is like you can, it doesn't randomly generate the overworld map, but it randomly generates the dungeon, right? So the dungeons will always be randomly generated whenever you start a new file. So, and I thought that was pretty cool. In a good light. They were terrible games. They were okay. I enjoyed it. I haven't played 6, but 5 was okay. Can't believe the sheep is just dead now. I'm not gonna do anything about it though. Sweeping edge? Ooh. Respiration? Golden sword? Or diamond sword? Bricks? Ooh, the bricks might come in handy. I'll drop off this refrigerator in case someone wants it. See if there's anything I could pick up. Maybe I'll pick up some of these bookshelves for my own personal bookcase. Someone's got a lot of money. Alright. You know, I never really cared for teleporting. I think you'll notice that I don't really teleport around, even with the waystone. I gotta build a road here though. That way it's not me just walking off the beaten path. Yeah, look at my house. Oh, we're making such good progress. We got a fridge, we got a toilet. Now we gotta make a couch. Leon. Leon! Leon! It's kind of crazy how often they brought Leon back. Because didn't they bring him back for the new one too? Ooh. I want one of those. A Tyrogue. Do you think we could get Hitmonlee, the Kicking Fiend? We'll hit it with Super Fangs. I saw it too, the new Resident Evil game. It actually is a good concept. I like the idea of the new Resident Evil game, where Leon is like the gung-ho, like shoot everything and kill everything in such a cool way fashion. And then the girl was like a stealth version, and she's like, oh, I can't really fight that well, so I have to go sneaking around. I think that's a good mix, honestly. I think they tried to do something like that for Resident Evil 6. In Resident Evil 6, they small sock. Look at him. Why is his sock so small? I kinda want his socks too. Look at him. He's like a regular pair of socks. Don't they bring back Leon like every 2 games? I don't know. Let me think. 2, 4, 6. They didn't do it for 8, but that was like a 3rd game then. Look at this little guy. It's cute. I like how small he is. Oh, I think that's like the tiniest Pokemon. Oh yeah, I want to see the Dunsparce. Maybe I could catch it now? Alright, let me go check on the Dunsparce. I want to see if I can ride the Dunsparce. I'm walking everywhere. Resident Evil 4 and a couple spins off. Yeah. You know, like, you guys remember the spin-off games that are like a mercenary and that one? The ones where it's like not necessarily the Resident Evil game, but it's based on the Resident Evil mercenary mode. I actually enjoyed that when I was playing Resident Evil 5, the mercenary mode in that one. That was actually pretty fun. Let's see. The only good one is mercenary mode? Yeah. But they made a full game out of it. Yeah, look, I got the tiniest sock in the server. Let's see how small he is. And I also have a Tyrogue, though Tyrogue needs to do a couple more levels. We'll level him up. Tiny sock. Sorry, Sharpedo. Alright. Ooh, wait, I want to also ride the Dunsparce. I'm sorry. I want to see if I can ride the Dunsparce and see my tiny sock. Wow, getting up to my base is so scuffed now. I'm kind of curious. Let me take out the window. Wow, I can see you over there. Do you have a staircase? It's the bad movies. They were so bad. Were they bad? I remember, like, I enjoyed the cheesiness of it, like how cheesy and corny they were. But I know that like the original movies weren't like actually like Resident Evil like. They're like very far from Resident Evil like. My staircase is by the plateau. Oh. Let me see. I want to ride the Dunsparce and see how he rides. Also, let me see if the hat worked. They're terrible. I think, like, in my opinion, they like got so bad they're good. Okay, it's working now. Was okay. I don't know if okay was the word. I wouldn't even say they were okay. They were just there. Wow. Look at me go. Look at him go. He's so majestic. The Dunsparce. I have a 3-joint the Dunsparce. He could jump. Is an incomprehensible fever dream after that? Yeah. I think like wasn't it like one of the later Resident Evil movies actually more in line with the later Resident Evil stuff? Like it had Leon and what's his name? Chris. I punch boulders Chris Redfield. Punches Boulder in face. The first one's at least coherent. Let me see if I go like level you up really quick. Put you on my shoulder? Guess so, look at him. He's crossing his arm. He's like a Dragon Ball Z character. It's like if Gohan was sitting on like Piccolo's shoulder. Wow, we're such a cool combo. I can't wait to evolve you into him on top and put you away forever. Because him on top doesn't have really good stats. Let me see if I can train him really quick. Maybe it might be easier to train towards the, what's it called? The plains, since there's some strong Pokemon there, like Miltank. Makahita. Have I got a Makahita before? Okay, I did. Level 6, too. I don't like it because how does a normal guy punch boulders? I mean, like, you know, like this. Punch boulder. I think it's... I think 4 was like the advent of it becoming a action movie. And then 5 and 6 was like full on, we turn Resident Evil into full action movies, you know? And I think that's the direction to go. There's a lot of like, what? Horror things. Hey, a skeleton horse. Man, Grim has been busy. He has a honey farm too? With one single bee working there? And a combi. Wow. Wow, is that a... Oh, I thought that was like one of those, what's it called? Hey, a Spinda. Get him, Venusaur. Come on. Is this somebody's Spinda? BMC rejected was too action focused. I think the thing is like a lot of horror things inevitably become like action. The only one I could think of that didn't really become action is Scary Movie, but are they still making scary movies? I think Scary Movie is too offensive to the point where like people probably like not like the movies anymore. Like we got in a little bit too sensitive when it comes to some things. Alright, let's see if we can get this Tyrogue level up though. Or big Rookity. Rookity, more like Rookity's nut. Miltank. Perfect. Does it have Sap Sipper? I hope it doesn't. Let's just hit it with Star Raptor. Hit it with a close combat Star Raptor. Yeah, beat him up. I need a Miltank too for Moo Moo Milk in the future. I thought fire doesn't spread. Why is the lava from that spreading? Scary Movie 4? Yeah, but they haven't made a scary movie since then, right? Like, think really hard right now, chat. Use all the brain cells you have, because I'm not. Like, what was the latest scary movie? You know? Doesn't feel like there's any more scary movie nowadays. Hey, my friend for the second combo ever. Nice! Let's hit it with Aerial Ace. There's a big Kingler over there. They stopped making those comedies when general audience understand how bad they got. I mean, I wouldn't say they were bad in my opinion. They were just stupid. But that was the whole point of it. It wasn't meant to be like actually like good. It's just supposed to be pants on head stupid pokey that tropes, you know? At least that's what I always thought of Scary Movie. I always thought scary movies just being like making fun of every single trope in existence. Ooh, that hurts. Star Raptor, return! I choose you, Pachirisu! Ow, he got flattened. What kind of comm are you commissioning your friend for, Sanix? Disaster movies? What's the disaster movies? Sounds like a disaster. The wacky series at heart. It is. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Can you repeat your question? What kind of commission are you doing for asking your friend of? Oh, Buffalon. I think I have enough HP to survive one attack. Intimidated. Close combat him in the face. Super effective, but I'm a bird. Star Raptor, no! Head charge! He doesn't have Sap Sipper, does he? I don't think he has Sap Sipper. I don't think Buffalon gets Sap Sipper as an ability. Terra Blast is nice. Alright, we can evolve our Tyrogue now. A Hitmonchan again? It's because you're special or your defense is higher. We need like maybe a couple more level ups. Let's see if we could like do something about that. Maybe we do one more level up. Or do we have any proteins or anything like that? If we slap with a protein, maybe. How do you make a protein? I don't have any of that. Family Guy Death Toast. I think I would eat a Jill sandwich. I'm so hungry I could eat a Jill sandwich. Smacks you in the butt. Come on, I'll go. I'm dying. Crunch him. Crunch his. Oh. Gungaga. I heard that meme before. I never played Final Fantasy VII though, so. Could be fun to do a Final Fantasy VII, like Final Fantasy marathon. Neon jokes are like dad jokes. No way, bro. Yeah, that's one thing I remember from Resident Evil 4. It's just its witty one-liners that Leon would put in every single like dialogue. You can't like go 1 second without giving a witty one-liner. Okay, Hitmonlee, Hitmon top. All right, guys, we did it. Where's everyone going? Bingo. All right. No thanks, bro. Hey, Leon. Do you want to do some overtime? Do you dance, Hitmontop? I hope you dance. Let me see. Oh, you think a fake out? That's pretty good. Kind of crazy. Hitmontop became pretty good for like the recent meta, right? Because part of the thing that made Hitmontop was pretty good was because quick guard for priority, it gets intimidate. It also has like helping hand and fake out. It has a really good moveset, despite Hitmontop having very meh stats, right? Because Hitmontop like sucks in the stat department, which is very, very hard. It has like I think 60 base stats all around, and that's not good. It's not good to be a jack of all trades. You want to have a Pokemon that's like specialized at one thing, right? But the thing that made Hitmontop kind of shine recently was because of its like moveset. Right, Hitmontop? Beat up that bee. I want to see you dance. Yeah, look at him go! Fake out, intimidate reminds me of the other Pokemon that only does that. But he also has parting shot, and then he can also do damage on his own, and he has U-turn. I know who you're talking about. Look at him go! Yeah, kick that bee. Where'd you come from? Yeah. Hitmontop always looks silly with his little spandex outfit. They updated the Steam version, did they? What happened? Got drinking beat Resident Evil 4, but every Leon makes a funny joke or one-liner. Take a shot. I don't drink alcohol, so it'll be water. And then I'll be drinking so much water that I start peeing everywhere. What's that over there? A Chimchar! Wow. Lucky me, huh? Totally did not spawn that myself. We definitely gotta have like some sort of battle tournament. I think it'd be pretty fun to see what kind of Pokemon everyone's gonna come with. You know? Like, I think this is like my third starter I found. Wait a second, I dropped my water bottle. If you play a game, sleep deprived, drunk, or low blood sugar, the game becomes very weird. I see. My Pokemon are still level 15, perfect. We'll have a little cup. We'll have like a little cup and a big cup, you know? A little cup is for people who are not— a Larvitar! What's going on? I think this is my second Larvitar? I think I found one before, but this is the second one. I'll catch it just in case somebody wants it. But anyone want a Larvitar? Don't remind me. Don't mind me with my level 70 team. The thing is too, I'm still like, I want to make it so that everybody can do the gym leader challenge. Like, I'm thinking about like starting the gym leader challenge soon, where everybody has has a Pokemon type that they're gonna focus on, and they're gonna make like a little area in their house or somewhere in the middle of somewhere for their Pokemon team, you know? Because like we still have the mirror herbs, right? Not mirror herbs. This one right here, the battle clone, right? And I think I'm providing everyone who wants to be a gym leader a battle clone. That way they can make themselves a gym leader. And you're gonna have to like make a. You have to choose an item whatever item you want. You're gonna name it, and you're gonna make it into like a gym badge, you know? So I'm thinking about doing that soon. After the world tour, we might do that as our first big event thing, where everyone makes a gym leader challenge, and you know, it'll be fun. It'll be silly. Actually, we didn't really want to see the castle. All right, man, I got super sidetracked. Like I got a Chimchar, I got a Larvitar again. If somebody wants it, if somebody wants a Larvitar, let me know. All right. Oh, that's just my Pokemon. What's that? It's just a Rattata? Have I caught a normal Rattata before? I don't think I have, right? Wow, top Rattata. Level 3? Let's catch in a Love Ball. Wow, it wiggled its butt at me. Top Rattata. Let's go. Alright, chat. If you had to choose, right? When will it be to end fight? That's a good question. There's a lot of things. You got sidetracked for so long, I was able to make my house presentable. Hydrate. Alright, let me go drink some water. But there's so much things to do because I've been gone for so long. Maybe we should start with the end fight next week. That way we get that out of the way. That way people can start getting Elytras and finding exploring the end for some Pokemon, right? Plus, I still don't know if the end is gonna work out well or not. So, all right, let's get back to making the house. I can't believe how sidetracked I got. All for a toilet and a fridge. And my Hitmontop. My new Hitmontop. Hitmontop, he said out loud. Alright. Should I prepare Eye of Enders? I feel kind of bad if you guys are the only one to do it. But that would help if you guys can provide, like, Eye of Enders. Ectoramies, I see you guys. Okay, how should we do this? We should have, like, a countertop, right? And we'll have, like, the stove on this side. What materials do we need for a stove? We need concrete, right? Do we have sand? What color should we do? I feel like red is a good color. Either or blue. I'm gonna go make use of our blue wood. Let me see. I don't have any sand. Alright, let me just like clean up my inventory by tossing everything away. And let me grab my shovel. And go under the ocean. I could never do a live stream? How so? What do you mean? Like a live stream? Why is that? Is there something that makes it difficult for you, chat member? I feel like streaming is like one of the easiest things to do. Casually, at least. If you want to get professional, Beach Town. No, I'll die of embarrassment. It's not so bad. It's a skill that you just build up, honestly. Like the thing with streaming is that you build up the skill of talking and like what's it called? Entertaining. Starting off, I didn't really do well as a streamer. I pretended though. You know, I pretended to be a good streamer. And I think that's the thing. As long as you can pretend. See you next stream. All right, see ya. Thank you for jumping in, Caleb. As long as you can pretend to be a good streamer, then that makes you a good streamer. Just don't let it get to your head. Important thing, don't let anything ever get to your head. Always humble yourself. Talking's harder than you think. Is it? I don't know. I never really had a problem with yapping. What is Magikarp? Because like my way of yapping is that I yap to you guys. Ooh, Gyarados. But I also commentate on the game. Maybe my delusions are good for something. Yeah! Right? Like it's very easy to just commentate on the game and then just say it out loud to nobody. What's that to the left? Like that, see? Ooh, cool Pokemon in this area. I want to catch this thing because I don't see that often. The anchor Pokemon. Is that a sunken ship? Wow, look at this place. This place is so fancy. Fancy. Level 47? Fancy. You like how dead my voice sounds? I can't wait till karaoke this weekend. It's gonna be great. I'm not gonna be able to sing at all. Grass Ghost. How about we hit it with some flying moves? I just went silent for like 10 minutes at a time. That's the thing. I guess it's like there's one golden rule when it comes to like commentating, and it's like make sure there's no more than like 3 or 4 seconds of dead air, right? And that's pretty easy to do. You just have to like say something or make a funny noise or like sing. Like I studied the VTuber way, guys. I was like watching a bunch of VTubers and I learned like the things they do, but I still just like do simply like pap 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 or no, something like that, right? And that's what makes them endearing and cute, you know? That horsey's going fast. Also, that horsey's going fast. But like the secret to like commentating better is literally just like commentating at the game, right? Just say something funny about the game out loud. Boom. Top 10 VTuber. Just don't really know what to add. Like, watch this. Here you go. Wow, this anchor looks really funny. But it's really rare, right? I haven't seen one of these in a while. Make sure your mic is not muted. That too. I think that's a very important thing. Look at, there's a sunken ship. I wonder what's down there. Hopefully there's something good. I've never really found a sunken ship before. There you go, bam. And if you're running out of things to say, ask yourself a question and then answer it yourself. Something about the funny of the game. Yeah. Right? Like, wow. I can't believe there's like a lot of kelp. What does kelp make? See? Boom. Video game commentary. I just realized. I'm using net balls, but the problem is he's not a water type. He's actually a grass and ghost type. You take care of yourself. Thank you for jumping in. 2 wishy-washies? Wow, I'm really witch. So funny and cool. Easy. I make things up on the spot. Right? Make things a lot of things could also work antidotal. Like you probably have a lot of story experiences. The cute fish. See? Look, I did it again. So easy for me to just like go out of nowhere and talk about something random. Right? You have to pretend you have ADHD in order for you to do. I don't mean that in a mean way. I mean that in a funny way, right? You have to be able to like jump from topic to topic and say stupid things. Not lucky. Well, let's go for a level ball. He's a pretty high level though. Maybe a friend ball? Does he want to be my friend? I want to be your friend. Oh. 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 Pays to be a sheepy 20. Oh yeah, that's important too. Buy mods. Buy yourself friends, right? If you want to chat better, buy yourself chat members and bots, right? No, I don't endorse that. I'm just joking, guys. Don't take that out of context. I do not endorse bots or anything, nor do I have bots. Chat, ban that Sanix person for suggesting that I have bots. Mods, kill him. I can't believe how unlucky I've been with this thing. Let me see if there's anything cool in the ship too. In the meantime. Ooh, a whole lot of nothing. $10 nice though. This thing is gonna kill all my Pokemon. Still waiting for that payment? Check your mailbox right now. Check your inbox. I paid you in $Poké. Ooh, buried map? Stained glass. That's weird. Coast trim? Ooh, 2 coast trims? Never really did anything with the armor trimming, though, in this game. Has anyone armor trimmed before? Is it nice? Is it fun? Is it fun to armor trim? Looking for armor trims? Oh, nice. I could offer an armor trimming service. Well, just be just like RuneScape. Then I'll log out and never log back in again. never got the stuff you sent to everyone. Really? Well, there's a... I could give you the full tour. In fact, I seen your house. Wait, I came here for sand. Oh, I think I got enough sand though. I got so distracted. Holy crap. Alright, I'm heading back. Alright, and I'm gonna drop off the stuff in your little box. And the only thing is, you gotta tell me what Pokemon you want. Everybody gets a free shiny Pokemon. Where is the Warp Stone? Warp Stone? What's that thing over there? Cat? It's a weird looking cat. Where is the Warp Stone? There was a same person who got all the farm varieties and took them a while. They were mostly used on the long-term server as a status symbol. Everyone has netherite. Are we talking about 2p2t? I was listening to a video talking about that, how in 2p2t there was the eye armor, and how the eye armor was like the legendary eye armor trim that everybody wanted because like there was no way to get it otherwise. Crazy. Goodbye, Destiny. Since the what's it called? The plushies from the first server? Sanix, were you a part of the first server? I don't remember. No, I don't think you were there for the first server, were you? The plushies I sent were people who were from the originals, like who joined the first server. Not this server, but the original one. Because this is the second server I made. Spoilers, this is not my first foray into making a server. Because I don't remember seeing your name on like my memory banks of the first server. I could be wrong though. They made it sound like you sent out supplies. Oh, I did send out supplies, but it's the backpack. It was these backpacks, right? So the backpack comes with a bunch of starter items, right? And also a shiny Pokemon. And I don't know if you got that. Sneasler. How big was that anchor? I feel like the anchor Pokemon was bigger than normal. It's average size apparently. Also big. Interesting. My shiny took a while? Yeah. Just remind me like if I'm online and you guys are online, let me know. I got debated by Swordy and the rest? Alright. So wait, did you not get the... Did you get the starter packs, Sanix? I don't remember if you got the starter backpack or not. You got the starter stuff? What about the shiny Pokemon? Did you also get the shiny Pokemon that you wanted? Go drop off the stuff. Luciana? Okay. And yeah, you got everything then. No worries. It's easy to get mixed up, and I have no way of keeping things organized, as you could tell. I need to get a secretary. I was thinking about it too when I was gone. Like, I need to get a manager, so maybe one day. Someone to manage things while I'm gone. Because it was really hard to communicate while I was like all over the place. So having like a manager that I could like proxy through would have been really handy. Alright. That was a good time to call it a night though. I didn't really get much done because I was all over the place in areas that I shouldn't have been. But you know what? I'm done. I'm tired. I'm gonna play some more at another time, but glad to see the server still thriving. You guys are still enjoying the server. We're gonna have our first server tour soon, so be sure to get your Pokemon stuff ready, or your base stuff ready, right? Where's my dice? Guess I really don't have dice. Maybe you'll find a GF to be your manager? I was thinking about that. I was thinking like, maybe I should finally get a girlfriend. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time to go to the bar and find myself a girlfriend. Get slapped. Ha, hilarious joke, guys. Alin getting a girlfriend? You would sooner find Alin getting a shiny Pokemon than getting a girlfriend. Now's a good time for me to call it a night. I'm a little tired, and I won't lie that I think my sickness, I don't know if it's getting worse or not, but I am feeling a little less, like, energetic. Maybe it's because of all the coughing. Bar, yeah. Time for me to enjoy my bar life. Never understood that, though. Never understood the whole idea of, like, finding a girlfriend or a boyfriend in a bar. That doesn't feel like the place I would look for a girlfriend. Maybe it's just me. But it does make a cute manga. I know there was like a manga I was reading that did something like that, where they had a one-night stand and then like they fall in love. Very cute. Gotta say there's no shame in being single. There's no shame in being single, but having assistance would be nice. I need a manager. Just like every other VTuber who has a boyfriend manager. I need to get a girlfriend manager. Where's my calcite? It used to be social gatherings. I know people say like you're supposed to go to the bar and like hit up people there, but I don't know why. Let me see if I can make a red sink. Red stove. Yay. Red sink. Wow. I'm wearing gloves is making it harder. I feel that. I am made of gloves. Cabinetry? Wow, fancy words. Too big for my brain. Oil. Hey Zexion. We're about to just end stream. You came just into time, and nick of time, as I make my cute little kitchenette. Wow. Oh, that's a terrible place for that. I should have put this here. There you go. The cabinetry here. Then we could do this. Wow. We have a kitchen area. It's cold in my room. I'm cold. Normally it's like to drink and socialize. Those both needs. That seems kind of weird. What are we, Sims? That sounds like a sim thing to do. I'm going to go to the bar so I could drink, use the bathroom, and fill up my food all at the same time. Do you eat dinner at the bar? I've always wondered about this. I want to show my chat my Luciana. Sure. I'm going to go find you. I'm going to your house. But like when you go to a bar, do they have food there? Like actual like meal foods? Or is it just like snacks? Like say nuts or something like that? Like I always wonder if like you actually can eat a meal at a bar. Like, can I take a girl out and we go to a bar for dinner? Hey, honey, let's go eat the fried pickles at the bar. They're my favorite. That's not a good enough meal, though. Just fried pickles. That's like a snack. They have wings there, though, right? So you combine fried pickles with wings and then boom. Don't know. Has anyone here ever been to a bar? I know we're all kind of nerds here. Well, my friends were trying to drag me to a bar once. Didn't ever go, though. What's that? Go. Yes? What was it like, Sanix? Tell me your stories. Knock knock! I'm here to see your Pokemon. Bars don't have a really good selection. Hi. Show me your Poochyena. Oh, it's cute! Oh, it's like your little dog inside. It's like a little dog. You should make a little dog house. Like if you put a little like thing here, you can put like a little dog house and put it on a lead and tie it to a stick. And it can protect the house while you're gone. This looks cute though. He's my adorable son. He's very cute. I like his blue eyes. Blonde hair and blue eyes. Wow. He's like the blue eyes white dragon. Oh, I read that. You love him? I can see why. He's very cute. Pet, 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 pet. I gotta add the mod that allows you to pet the Pokemon. So we're not just punching them. Alright, but thank you for showing me your Pokemon. It's cute. I lived above a bar in a different country, but it wasn't open then. Oh, I see. I always thought about that too. Like the apartments that are above, say like a store or something. That must be nice to be able to like, you know, live above a cafe and just like go downstairs when you feel like you need something different. Okay though, I'm gonna call it a night here. Thank you guys for coming. I know my voice is still a little dead. Hopefully I'll be better by Saturday for our karaoke, hee hee. But I'm gonna still stream. Tomorrow's gonna be art. Friday might be Andy and Lele, and then Saturday will be wait, no, Friday I also have a stream with Chad. So I wonder if I should stream twice. I probably should take care of my voice more. So maybe I'll just stream once and that'll be during He-Chan's stream. Either that or I don't stream during that time and I just stream during my time. Kinda clean the place? I see, that makes sense. Had a food truck, ooh. Yeah, food trucks are like a good way to have like a portable restaurant, really. But I swear, food trucks are getting really expensive. Like, when I was going to the hospital, there was like a lot of food stations and food trucks and kiosks like stationed outside. But their food is like as expensive as a restaurant, right? There was like $15 like noodles. And I saw the way they cooked it. It was like those instant noodle packets and they had like miso paste. And they just boiled a bunch of different ingredients, right? It was like, they put it all together and it still tastes good, but $15 for instant noodles is something. I see Grims online. Alright, I'm gonna go out of here. Thank you guys for coming. Can't drink anymore for medical reasons? I get that. You live in an expensive place? I guess that's true, but you would think that the hospital would have something cheaper. Alright though, thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. Let's go raid somebody. It's nice to come back to Common. So next Wednesday, guys, I'm putting this out right now, and I'm like to announce it on Discord. Server tour. I'm gonna be touring everyone's base. Make sure your base is connected by Waystone, right? And make sure to try to do as much as you want. No pressure, guys. No pressure. But yeah, I'm gonna jump off here. Thank you guys for coming out, guys. I really gotta pee, actually. Tao's playing Luigi's Mansion. Let's go raid Tao. Since people need to move food more, yeah, I've been eating like soups at the hospital whenever I had to go home. Make sure it's public, yeah, because like the soup is like $3.99 and it's like filling enough that you don't need to eat anything else, but also cheap enough that it's not like gonna eat at your wallet. The worst thing too is like in the hospital they have the place where like the restaurant thing where it's like supposed to be like you pick up the food and you weigh it, but the thing is they don't take into account the weight of the container. So no matter how much food you grab, even if you grab something light, you're gonna pay at least like $7 because of how much the container weighs. That was the biggest scam ever. Wow, boogers. Wow, much boogers. Alright guys, I'm gonna jump off here. I'm feeling a little lightheaded and probably get some rest. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. And yeah, tune in tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some art streams, right? Thank you guys for coming. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Let me go write a raid message for Tao. Ooh, boo! And not the trademark Mario boo. We are saying boo in the definition of to scare or alert someone of an astonishment or surprise. So boo. But also not in the sense of a negative boo, as if we are displeased with the content. It's more like a positive boo. So boo raid! There you go. Just in time too. Tal went AFK. Thank you guys for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow when I do some more art. It'll be great. We're gonna be doing commissions. Yay! Back to commission streams. Yay! Bye guys. You take care of yourself. I'll grab a snack. I don't know. I'll see. I'm gonna take some medicine before I sleep, like some cough syrup and some, what's it called? I need to get like a water bottle for tea because I need to make like a. Oh, I just realized we're out of time. I'm so yappy. Haha, so funny. So much yap. Bye guys.